My person is Pat Herring, and she was one of the mentors at MOPS. And so we found this church right when we moved here, and we had just had a baby, and I didn't know anybody in Austin. And I joined Square One and then MOPS, and Pat Herring was my MOPS mentor at my table that first year, and I didn't know anyone in town. And it was just she was just so encouraging and such a good friend in kind of a lonely time for me.
One woman who just comes to mind that I've gotten to know a little bit over time is Kim Ebert. And I just love her because she's been in my small group and she never has a bad word to say. She's always encouraging. Everything that comes out of her mouth is so encouraging, and I just love that she is vulnerable and open and honest and relatable, and it's been awesome getting to know her.
It would be Debbie Bratcher. She, about 2 years ago, recognized my interest in teaching and my gift of teaching, and she sent me to the transformative teaching class, and that class changed my life. It helped me to grow in that area, and probably one of the biggest joys in my life right now is being able to teach people.
There are so many people who have really encouraged our family, so there's many. But I would particularly point out Steve and Michelle Hake, because as a couple they've really come to with our family and really encouraged us, spent the time with us, prayed with us, encouraged us through God's Word. And they're both wonderful teachers and very inspirational people.
From Tyra and Amy, our leaders, they support us and gave to us a lot of their wisdom and all of the support.
It's my mom, Jackie Scott. We had a tumultuous adolescent span with me. And she came to me in my early 20s and apologized for her role in the struggle. And that is really, it's laid some groundwork for me or a foundation, should I say, because now I apologize to my kids for anything, any wrong that I do, any mistakes that I make. And she continually humbles herself to me, her daughter, and confesses any hurts or anything that she may have done. And I just love that. And I think it's such a good example of servant leadership.
I love Betty Austin. I'm so thankful for her because she is like my stand-in grandmother. And I find that she has such a good spirit of adventure, and she tries things. She doesn't care if it's embarrassing. She just does new things every day. And she comes to Bible study despite all of the challenges, and she inspires me, and I hope that when I am her age, I am just like her.
One I really want to is Lori Ryan. She is like my right-hand man. She takes care of me. She brings me to church. She comes over to my house and even cleans it. I mean, she is really wonderful, and I have a good relationship with her and her kids, and I really thank God for her.
I'll give a shout out to my friend Claire Berger, who was really a light in the early days of having a baby for me. She would invite me over and there'd be laundry on her couch, she would be making breakfast, but she just wanted to hang out and talk and let me feel like I was, not alienated in my own home with my own baby, that I was connected and that I had someone that I could just talk to and relax and be myself around.
I would like to say thank you to Melissa Eckel for teaching me how to stay when all I've ever known is how to run.
So I would have to say my Bible study leaders for the past two semesters, and that's been Chris Curran and Heather Buckman. These ladies have loved on us. They have spent their time ministering to us through Bible study, and specifically to me. I know they have prayed for me and have emailed me individually and let me know just that they're walking beside me in the faith.
I needed someone so very desperately, and God gave me Chris Curran. I'm sure everybody's cheering right now, because if you know her and have met with her and have been counseled by her and have heard the words of God Himself through her, she is a beautiful testimony to Him and has helped me see God in my life and has helped me to trust Him in my life no matter what.
I want to thank Carol Ryder. She is one of those people who's always behind the scenes and takes care of everything with very little credit a lot of times.
Well, I'm going to give a shout out to Sandy Burton because over the past year, every Tuesday we have been praying together for Hope in Ethiopia and Rohi, the Rohi Foundation. And we pray on the phone every Tuesday for like 45 minutes to an hour. And she is just such an encouragement to me. And beyond that, I mean, she's just an encouragement to so many people. And she just has a heart to serve that just does not stop.
My love shout out actually goes to Margie Coffey. And I've known Margie for several years in her various capacities at Grace, but I've gotten to know her better more recently. And I have found that she is friendly, she is welcoming, she is truly interested in genuinely in the interest of others. She is down to earth and open, she's funny, and she can laugh at herself. And when she smiles with her entire bright face. It's just so beautiful. Honestly, the thing I like the most about her is that music and singing and prayer just come to her as a natural language. And so God, I just want to thank you for the masterpiece that is Margie, and thank you that she's not just my sister, but also my friend.
And so I noticed you have a little envelope. Good.
I do. I wrote this in a card for her so that she could have it. And in the spirit of how Paul reminded some of his listeners to greet each other in a particular manner, Margie, please know that this is sealed with a kiss, a holy kiss. I love you, gal.